Hi, in this tutorial, I will show you how to create this part in SolidWorks. So let's get it started. Go to the File menu and insert a new part file. So first, let's see what unit system is given. Looks like units are given in millimeter. So we're gonna click on this place where it says IPS and change it to mmgs, means millimeter gram and second, and go to the front plane under the feature tree and insert a new sketch. So we assume that our origin of this part is located at that point. So we're going to create this profile on this front plane. So I'm going to use mostly line tool. Use the small dimension. This is 60. This is going to be 65. It's coming from here. Total height. Side is given as 35. And this is also 35. Alright, looks like our sketch is fully defined. You can see that it says fully defined right here. So accept our sketch. And while this sketch 1 is highlighted, you go to features, click on extruded boss base, and we're going to extrude it by 75. That's the total depth of this part. I'm going to click on this reverse direction because I would like to extrude it in the opposite direction. So click that and type 75. Press enter and then click OK. Alright, so I'm gonna go to view orientation and click on isometric view and select this surface to insert this profile. Okay, so select this surface and insert a new sketch. Click sketch. Now go to this view orientation area. Click and click on normal tool. Alright, so let's working on this new profile. Okay, so is use smart dimension. Click this point and that point, and this is going to be 25. The radius of this arc is 15. This is going to be 10. You can see it here. Um, 20 is from the center point to that point. Click that point, and type 20. And here this is 30 from the center point to the distance between the center point and this line. See? And finally, we're gonna hold Control, select this line, and select that line. And you see that these two lines are collinear. So while holding, Control, you select these two lines, and then when you see these options, click on collinear. Accept it, and you see that our sketch is fully defined. Alright, so accept, and let's put the view in isometric. So go to view orientation, click on isometric, and while this sketch 2 is highlighted, go to extruded boss base and extrude it by so this is gonna be the difference between this 100 and 60. So we're gonna extrude it by 40 millimeter. By 40. Okay. Accept. Let's put it in isometric view. Okay, now we're gonna create a plane. So select this surface and go to insert menu, reference geometry, click on plane, and we're gonna reverse the direction. So click on or put a check mark on flip offset and type 30. Click OK. Okay, here. Now, while the plane 1 is highlighted, you go to sketch and insert a new sketch. Click on view orientation, click on normal to, and we're gonna make a new sketch using the line tool. Click line, make these 2 points, and I'm gonna show you a new tool here. Select this edge and click on convert entities. Select this edge, existing edge, and click on convert entities and accept. Show the view in isometric and go to feature tab, extrude boss base, and we're going to extrude it in the opposite direction. So flip the direction, reverse the direction. So click on that reverse direction, and looks like this is going to be 10 millimeters. So type 10, press enter, and select OK. So we're almost done. All we need to do is to hide this plane 1. So click on plane 1 and then click this hide button. And one more time, we're going to go to view orientation, click on isometric. You can also play with the other option. We can select maybe the diametric, and well, actually it was in diametric, so let's click on isometric. Okay, so looks like this is the right orientation. Alright, so we're done.